Hey y'all, it's Stacey with SouthernBite.com. Today we're in the kitchen making something that's going to be perfect for your next barbecue or cookout. This is my Dill Pickle Coleslaw. Now, if you've been watching for any period of time, you know I'm a huge pickle fan, so it just was the natural thing for me to do to incorporate dill pickles into some delicious coleslaw. Let me show you how easy this is. I'm going to start with 1 cup of mayonnaise right in a large bowl here. I've got about half of a sweet onion that's finely diced. I actually just threw this in like the little food chopper because we want that to be pretty fine, just from a texture standpoint. Next, I've got 1 cup of finely chopped dill pickles. In this case, I like to use the refrigerated dill pickles. They're a little crisper, and it's just a personal preference. You can use whatever you got. Even if you've got homemade pickles, you could use those as well. I'm gonna stir that together. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of dried dill, about 2 tablespoons of the brine that came out of the pickle jar. I've got half a teaspoon of garlic powder and about a half a teaspoon of salt. Just gonna whisk all this together right in the bottom of our bowl. We're gonna try to dirty up as few dishes as possible, so we're just gonna make it right in the bowl here. Once this is combined, I've got a 16-ounce package of coleslaw mix. Now this is the tricolor coleslaw mix. I like to have the colors. I think they're a great addition to this dish. You know, we eat with our eyes first, but you could use just shredded angel hair, or you could shred your own. You just need about 16 ounces, about a pound of it once you've got it shredded up. I'm adding that to the bowl and just folding it together. We're just mixing it all right here in the bowl. Once this is combined, you're gonna wanna let this sit in the refrigerator for at least an hour, 2 if better. It allows all these flavors to blend. I like to say they get happy. All these flavors get happy when they're in the fridge. But the one thing that I will say, anytime that you have a salad like this that needs some time in the fridge, make sure you taste it after that time in the fridge, because you may need to adjust the seasoning. It may need a little more salt or a little pepper after it's rested, because in this case, some of that liquid from the cabbage will draw out while it's resting, and you might want a little more salt or a little more garlic powder in the mix. Folks, you can find this full recipe on my website at SouthernBite.com. Just click the Simply Southern TV tab right at the top. Y'all enjoy.
You know, Stacey said at the beginning of that segment that he likes pickles, but I'm not sure you realize just what he meant when he said that. When he was little, his mom caught him in the kitchen, standing there with the refrigerator door open, drinking all of the juice out of a jar.
Oh my goodness.
That man loves pickles.
Well, he came up with a winning recipe there too. It's a great blend of tangy and tart. Even if you don't like pickles as much as Stacey does, I think you'll like his dill pickle coleslaw.
Well, that's our show for this week. We sure appreciate y'all watching. I hope you'll join us again next time when we'll see an innovative new contraption designed to keep Alabama's waterways litter-free.
And we'll meet the other runners-up for this year's Outstanding Young Farm Family Contest. I'm Mary Wilson.
And I'm Kevin Worthington. We'll see y'all next week.
Simply Southern is produced by the Alabama Farmers Federation and made possible with the support of Alabama Farmers Cooperative and these sponsors.